Okay, hey there guys, it's Metro. We are back. Was it not Halloween yesterday then, I guess? I don't know when it started. But anyway, yes, we are back, and it's time. Yeah, I think it didn't start until after I finished recording yesterday. I'm really enjoying this. This has been really fun. I've already forgotten what we're doing, but yeah, this has been really fun. I've recorded an episode, like, a lot this week, and that's really telling you something because I just finished recording the Halloween thing last night, and so now that's 4 days ago from when this is actually going to be published. So that's how many times we've recorded stuff. I don't know, how are we supposed to get there? Is it just I don't even know where that is. Just go down here, I guess. I don't even. Anyway, all right, let's head down, I guess. Oh, okay, this is in the ruin area. Yeah, interesting. Seems like I feel like I'm probably missing something here. Oh yeah, this is it. I knew that we were missing something. Flight speed increased. Drops off a rescued young druid at the Hippogriff station. And this one is grabs a helpless young druid. So yeah, battle happening down here. Big time battling. Big time battling, guys. This is big stuff here. This is the battling. Right before the bomb gets dropped, I think. Can't do that while moving. Oh, well, we can only do one at a time, really? I thought we'd be able to do more than one at a time, but I guess it's not that far. Yeah, I've been really having a lot of fun with this. This is definitely my favorite leveling challenge I've done in I think really ever. I really enjoyed the classic ones. The classic ones are so different than all the other stuff I've ever done, but Hippogriff Station, what does that mean over here? Could we fly higher? We're done. So we're there, bro. Don't be too greedy. Just spam this 3 key, I guess. I didn't realize it was such a short CD. But all of this, like none of this is here in Classic, right? Let me just quickly see. Maybe I did something wrong here. It just doesn't do anything. It doesn't even return an error if you try to use it. So yeah, I guess that means you can only do one at a time. Kind of a weird quest. You are a hero. I know. I already saved the one town from being bombed. Now I'm here to save the next one. I'm really happy with the way the leveling challenges have gone, though. It's been very encouraging. I've been playing a lot of WoW, man. Pretty much every day this week. I mean, even Monday we recorded for almost 6 hours. And then every day now, today's Thursday. Obviously not when it's published, but today in real life is Thursday. So 6 hours on Monday. I recorded for like probably an hour and a half Tuesday morning, and then streamed for 4.5 hours. Wednesday I recorded the first. In the morning I recorded this, and then in the evening I recorded the Undead. I went back to the Undead. If you guys didn't see it, and somehow you're seeing this, the Halloween event has like some new questline to it. It's not as cool as I thought it was going to be, honestly. I thought it was going to be longer. But it's a cool little introduction. It reintroduces characters that are really crucial to the game's story, I feel like. Dathrahan, I think that's one of the most important characters ever. Again, like, and just like I said in that video, like, what I'm doing with the Night Elf stuff, like, there's important lore here, and it's, like, world, level lore, you know what I mean? Like, the entire universe is very relevant to Night Elves. But the recent lore is not really. Like, there's really not that much. You know what I mean? Like, the Night Elves in Warcraft 3, they're, like, almost kind of like an aside. You know what I mean? They're so important that they still have a commanding role in it because of the tree and the wisps and everything there with Archimonde, but they're nowhere near as important as the humans. and the Scourge, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's like layers of it, you know? Like the recent lore, Satan Dathrahan is probably one of the most important characters in between the two games. I really think like everything from Warcraft 3 to classic WoW, like that's the foundation of lore for this game. So you gotta respect it. All right, what are we doing now? Getting off this.
Hello.
Praise you, Metro. The hero we've been searching for has finally arrived.
Next we meet.
Oh, we got a... Oh, shit, a helmet, too. Nice. The Horde have signaled a retreat. Look now, they fall back from the field of battle. Portents of disaster. We must make one final descent into Thaldora Grove. I could not live with myself if any of our young druids were left behind. Assist me, hero. I will take the reins. You search for any druids that might be left behind. We will go when you are ready.
Watch over you.
Another flying quest. This ain't gonna go well. So we just got a helmet. Oh, it's actually perfect. I don't even need to transmog it. It looks perfect. That's good. It's like a headband type helmet. Geared now. This is gonna be very easy. Yeah. Sorry to tell you about that. We're too late. The grove is destroyed, and with it, our hopes and dreams. Maybe. You never did the Horde version, bro? It's kind of cool. And there's the Horde place, yeah. Now up there, you might be able to see Hellscream. Honor. The Horde will pay for this atrocity. Hellscream must answer for this crime. Well, maybe in Mop.
Can I assist you?
Do you know why the Horde destroys? The Horde destroys because they cannot comprehend beauty. I don't think that's it. They fear it, and that which they fear they must destroy. What else? Why else would they destroy Thaldora Grove? Yeah, you should do the Horde version, I think. You'd be surprised. Together we will make them understand that they know that what they do comes at a great cost.
Good luck, friend.
So that's not even close to the zone being over, right? We must attempt to establish communication with Farwatch Glen to the south. Our Dynastian glaive throwers are at your disposal, Metro. Use them to cut a swath through the encroaching Horde forces and clear a path to Farwatch Glen. I only hope we're not too late to save the Glen. Should Farwatch Glen be intact, find Hierophant Malik and inform him of our status.
Illuminate your path.
So now we have to go down there. There's actually a path out here, so we don't need to go all the way around. That's funny though, because that is not even, we're not even halfway through the zone still. Like we still have 2 chapters left. We did ding 38. Yeah, that's funny. Anyway, I don't have a ton of time today. This is gonna be a shorter one. I want to finish this zone though. That's my goal. So I'm probably gonna try to rush through it a little bit just to make sure. We still have 2 chapters. Feels like we've not really made a lot of progress in this zone. Not really sure why. So now we're gonna like clean them up, but they've already won. The Horde version is over. What else do we have to take out? I missed that one. Never like these, like, I don't even know what you'd call this. Where like you move it up and it goes further. I never like these kind of devices. Really hard for me to pilot, I feel like. What does this button do? Oh, okay. Not doing anything. Oh, I see. It only shoots them like directly in front of you. So that would be for these mobs. Right? No, I guess not. Who knows? Who knows? Very confusing. I do like the glaive throwers in Warcraft 3 though. Oh, we're being attacked by one. I see, they like shoot out kind of periodically. Oh, it's behind a fucking structure. Some kind of cart. Oh my god, it's not my favorite type of quest, I'll tell you that. Oh my god, it's so annoying. It's because we're on this hill. We'll get it eventually. It's easier to be farther away, just like a real siege cannon. Okay, ready for turn-in. What do we do now? I guess we should just get off this, huh? There's a rare, apparently. Oh, well, there was a rare. That was the owl. You can only get that as horde, I guess. Or you can fly here, I guess, as maybe before it's phase. So this is like legit phase now, right? Like what? There's no way to turn that off, I guess. It's weird that there's like still a horde stuff. I've never been further south than this. I'd never been down here. There's no horde quests here, so I guess there's still quests to come back here maybe or something?
I am honored.
Night Elf Maid? Never been down here before. I guess that's just to indicate that there's still fights happening. It's a nice little area. Never been here. I feel like stuff like this really cheapens WoW. It's sad to say it, but like the whole World of Warcraft, I think we can just do without the war part and I'd be much happier.
We've been walled up for far too long.
Okay, well, let's read what's in
What can
there.
I do for you?
We witnessed the detonation of the bomb. Terrible, terrible destruction. Farwatcher Glen, for better or for worse, is still intact. Unfortunately, we've nowhere to run.
Your chin up, eh?
I am told that before the Great Upheaval, the Charred Vale was a valley closed off to the sea. One has to merely look to the south to see that the Charred Vale is no longer a valley and is in fact a great volcanic activity. Salisbury here has configured a device that will allow us to ascend the volcano, use it to get to the top, and assess the goings on. I will keep in touch with the gnome-coded device, which Salisbury has so kindly gifted
Watch
upon
your
me.
back. Farewell.
Help for Desolates? Not going to
Good day to
Desolates.
you.
Good day, citizen. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Salisbury, soon to be the world's first gnome gen. World first gnome gen. Malik has assured me that as soon as my work here is complete, he will grant me the gift of the Worgen. Oh, Gnomegan, I see. So with the introduction out of the way, I have a request. He's like got a top hat on and everything. That's kind of funny. These quests I don't really care to read. Why is there like a big spider web here? What? Oh, because Halloween stuff maybe? A new arrival. Good that you're here last. The pups are hungry and they've completely lost their food. Thankfully, they love dragon meat, which fortuitously exists in abundance within the Charred Vale. Dragon meat? What? Be a good girl and help me fetch several pounds of black dragon whelp fillet. Oh, black dragon whelps. I don't know if I can still support that given dragonflight. Oh, and there's a pumpkin. Oh, right, you can't have more than one pumpkin. Propel yourself through the air toward the target destination. So, now what? What are we supposed to do here? Are we supposed to fly? Like, with that over there? Because it's down there. I guess we're about to find out. I have no idea. Nope. So we're meant to ride all the way around? Because in Cataclysm, there wouldn't have been flying until you were max level. So these are all designed for not having flying right now. Guess we can do this. Don't know if there's a better way, but I'll take the shortcut. First death might be to fall damage here, to be honest. Yeah, it's going to be. Oof. I don't think we died in this playthrough, have we? We really shouldn't die in this playthrough. That'd be pretty embarrassing. With Feign Death and Shadow Meld. I think we actually haven't died, right? There's a stats tab still, right? Character. Statistics. Kills. Deaths. Is there deaths? Total deaths, yeah. Hardcore, we're playing hardcore right now, guys. Black Drake. Not finding those. 4.4k health. We're geared though. We're like geared now, man. We get that helmet. That's probably gonna really help us. I think these mobs just have like no health though, to be honest. Yeah. Guess because there's potentially the drakes involved that you might have to kill. Oh god, and they give no... Wow, okay, it's gonna be a long quest then. We killed 3 and we haven't gotten one yet. So that's not a good sign. There's our first one there. Probably should use exhilaration, huh? Don't cast that. There's the drakes. Oh good, we're still playing this music. Fisher-born fire elemental as well. We gotta kill that. More standard combat now, so we'll take it more serious. Back to being overpowered as shit. Mob never reaches us. God, these are some bad, and if you believe that you should always get something from a kill, these are really bad quests. I do believe that. I always feel like I hate these quests where you have to kill like 20 mobs and 10 of them don't give anything. Just make it kill 20 mobs and give 100%. I like that a lot better. But I get it. It's because then people would like, it would be a lot easier to like boost people or something like that. I don't even think it's that though, to be honest. I think it's mostly just variety. They Blizzard try to like create variety in the quests. Good thing I got out of that. That's just a straight up like we got to kill 1 million of them kind of want to get one. Is that how it works? It seems like I feel like aim shot's doing more damage now than sniper shot. Let's compare. Here's the sniper shot. 185 only. Oh, it's because they have so little health. It's 20% of the mob's health. That's why. So sniper shot's bad on these mobs. A mob like this, let's see what it does. 659. Aim shot did 695. So yeah, aim shot is better now. That's weird. It must have been like a scaling thing because before it was not the case. Would that knock me up in the air? I don't even know. Probably. So really bad idea to use sniper shot on these mobs then. Yeah, that's it for that quest. 0 progress on this one, but obviously there's only one needed, so... Oh shit. Don't want the Drake. Fly away. It's sad that there are still dragons out there in the world, but no actual dragon scales come from them anymore. Only dragon scales only come from 5-mans now, or raids, I guess. DWL. Cataclysm really fucked it up, man. It's such a shame how bad Cataclysm messed things up. But hopefully BlizzCon's gonna give us some info on them doing something that we're gonna love. Probably nothing like that. Like, it's not gonna... I just really, like, my number one, if you guys have never heard me talk about it, is get the classic world back in the game. That would be my number one want. Wait, are we taking fall damage from this? That was all we had to do, was get like close. If I say, "Are you there, Metro?" it would appear that you are in the center of the dragon's lair. Be careful, Metro. You do not want to rouse that black dragon. Now look around you. If there is a nest, then there must be black dragon eggs nearby. Search the premise for eggs and destroy any that you see. Return to me should you find and destroy Seldaria's eggs. Goldrin watch over you. I have to click on him. Oh, I see. There's a black dragon up there. Well, that's the name of the segment of the quest that we're looking to finish, so that's good. What? Doesn't actually like lift you up there, it just propels you in that direction, I guess. Is that it? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and fly out of here because I really don't know how the hell you're supposed to get back with just a regular mount. But I don't have a ton of time today. I do want to try to finish this zone. You have to go all the way around, I guess. I don't even, like, is there a path? Yeah, I guess you'd have to go all the way down there, back on the path. And up that ramp there. Yeah, that's weird. No thanks. This ain't part of it. We'll just fly. Oh, what is this treasure here? Maybe here? Probably not. Very close to the town. That would be surprising to me. The Night Elves are fighting the Rams too. What the hell? I don't think they're that dangerous.
Ain't you a chipper-looking one?
Yeah, okay, that's that segment done. Have you recovered the blazing heart of fire? Excellent. This will allow me to finish my last task and hopefully gain the form of the wolf.
Alrighty then.
Maybe. And we'll dig 39 presumably from this. Hurry, Metro, the pups are hungry. No. Wait, now what? What? Did I miss a quest somewhere? What the hell? That's a really weird ending to the zone. There's got to be a quest somewhere, surely. Really, frankly, a pretty bad ending to the zone. There's no quest up here? Oh, no, that's Desolus, yeah. What? An unconventional ally is the last chapter. What does that mean? And I don't understand. We actually go there, I guess. Oh, okay. Is that right? I guess we do. So let's go ahead and, again, we don't really have time for this. Let's go ahead and fly there, because I really don't think there's any way to get there, to be honest. Very strange zone now. I know that the guy said something, it was back when we were here, right? Or was it wind shear hold? I want to look for it. The guy said something, what did he say? Yeah, still in Stone Talon. Okay. I just assumed that this was... Wow, okay. I just assumed that this was to go to the Southern Barrens. North Watch Hold. That's in the Southern Barrens, isn't it? Could really use a powerful night elf like you. We're taking a break. Taking a beating in the Southern Barrens. And need your help. Yeah, he even says Southern Barrens. I'll leave you the choice in your hands. If you want to help us, take my horse Blue Steel. He's grazing at the crossroads south of here. Okay, let's kill the rare though. May this ding us, we'll see. Flame spike. Run away from that. That's the ding and no gear. And there was a treasure. I've seen this one before. It's right next to the tree usually. Yeah, be right here. Not here today. Okay, 39 though. Making big progress. This is the path that I tried to come down before, but the horde is guarding it, so it won't let us go. Yeah, there's horde guards. They're high level. Level 60. Stone Talon Grunt. This is the place with the night elf or the high elf stuff, whatever. We last killed this rare 23 hours ago. Is it somehow back? Nope. Oh, it is. Wow, rares are back that often, huh? Okay. That's interesting. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna use that chain lightning, and then we'll sniper shot, and the mob will be dead. You don't need that. Just kill it with that. Okay, more rares that are freaking out. All right, we got wrists that we actually need the transmog from. Stop doing that. There's no call for it. Oh man. All right. Anyway, yeah, those are probably big upgrades. Let's see. 87, so not the biggest thing, but it's new transmog, so it goes on. Transmog only run. I like that, actually. It's a cool idea. Transmog only run. Only equipped gear that is new transmog. That will be harder to do the more we play. But there's probably a ton of leather out there that's new transmog. So where is this crossroads? Let's see. I'm gonna actually look it up. First, let's see if this rare is here. Yes. You can probably fight it from up here. Definitely fight it from up here. What? Didn't mean to get on that. Don't die in a really bad place. It's like, wait, I gotta get it up here first. Hey, leather boots. 72 with no secondaries on it, so another big upgrade. Actually, there's a lot more stats as well on top of that, so that's perfect. Very good. So let's look it up. Blue steel. Where's this fella? I want to take this ride. It is very close, apparently. Oh no, it's not. It's all the way down here. Very, very strange ending to the zone, I'll tell you what. Kind of an afterthought, I have to say. Feels like they did the Horde version and then they're like, well, the Alliance version doesn't have enough quests for that, so let's go ahead and just add some random stuff. There it is. Alright, let's see where it takes us. Why would it be called an unconventional ally, though? It's humans. They're humans. Hmm? Oh yeah, here's the Horde thing, yeah. Oh, that's neat. We actually took some damage. The guy shot us a couple times. Oh, okay, yeah, up here. There's quests up here for Horde too. Kind of weird. This zone's a little different than I thought it would be. Horde version is definitely way better. Some dwarf. Looks like there's another pumpkin in here. Right. Strange little inn here. This is not really what I would consider an inn. Considering there's no beds. It's a stable. This is a stable. Kostak sent you, eh? Surprising. I thought for sure he'd be dead by now. Well, if you made it past the blockade, then you definitely have something we can use. Now, do you have any news of the Horde? What are they doing? Where are they going? Tell me everything. The purpose of this base was to establish a foothold in Stone Talon for Theramore and to open up a supply line to the Night Elves. The Horde, unfortunately, has given us one hell of a fight. Hellscream's armies are mighty and unrelenting. I haven't seen this type of ferocity from the Horde since the Second War. Now, it would appear that the mine the Explorer League's dug out is being used by the Horde to backdoor us. We need to seal that thing off.
See you soon.
Here. A lot of water in here. What's this? Oh, it's not water. Some kind of night elf brazier or something. Strange.
Talk to me.
What the hell are these? Giant swords? What? Seal it off? That's going to take some work, friend.
Hey, good.
To bring this mine down, you're going to need to blow up her support beams. I can provide you with the explosive you'll need, but you're going to have to trudge through the Kromgar assassins to get out of the beams. The good news is, if any exist, is that we always mark our support beams with a big X. Look for the markers and plant this dynamite near them.
Watch your back.
Horde monsters, look at the place. They wiped out innocents, civilians. Listen, Metro, you've got to help us. Go into the deep reaches and look for surviving miners. If they're still alive, they're probably scared witless.
Safe
Okay.
travels. What can I do for you?
The Explorer League's such a profound group of morons. Not only do we have torn ghosts up to our butts, the Explorer League also has managed to open up a backdoor to the primary Horde base in Stone Talon. Now we've got the Kromgar assassins silently executing everyone in the mine. I need you to head in there and clean house. I almost forgot to give you these goggles. Put them on immediately. They'll make all the stealth assassins in the mine plainly visible.
Bless you.
Oh, that's useful. That didn't take my helmet off though, right? Yeah, good. That'll make it easier to kill them at ranged. No music in here at all. It's weird. Just wait for sniper shot, I guess. What happened? I failed to slow it. Not as many enemies as they made it sound like there would be. Absolutely no music. That's really strange. Is this place here in Classic? I'm gonna have to come up here and see. I don't think so. This looks like a TBC mine. These look like the mines in Outlands, which makes me believe that those are new for Outlands. But I don't know. Maybe not. Possible I just never entered. Maybe there was like one mine that was like this in Classic and I just never entered it. But this looks very similar to the Nether Shard mine. Is it just... Oh yeah, no, we have to actually go to like specific support beams, huh? What's he gonna do? He's gonna walk... It's gonna evade? Yeah, it's gonna evade. Okay, we'll kill that one instead. That really convinces me it's a TBC thing then, if that mob can't figure out the pathing. Pretty common in TBC for some reason, mobs. It's like as they added flying, so they started adding structures that like were like grander, like, you know, like larger scale. But then the mobs can't figure out how to get up them, so it's really weird. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue because now it's running the opposite direction of me, so. So we gotta kill all these. There's a lot of them down here now. Not many where we were where we started, but this will be difficult to get back, I feel like. Hopefully, oh, I see. There's a bunch, 2 support beams right here. Yeah, hopefully this part will be obvious. I don't know how I'm gonna find them. The map's like so cluttered with shit. Killing stuff is very fun now. This is definitely the most fun I've ever had in the leveling challenge. Like in terms of the actual gameplay of it. There's been some really fun leveling challenges, like the Druid one in Classic was definitely... That's the most unique leveling challenge I've ever done for sure, but... The content was not the most fun. It was just the idea of it that was so fun. The gameplay, I mean, like when I was actually attacking mobs, that was not very fun. There was times when it was, but man, was it frustrating. I should have probably rethought what I did with that. This was probably the 4th one then, I bet. We probably missed the 3rd one, or the 2nd one. Don't think they'd want you to go much further into it than this. Yeah, it's 4th one. Okay, good. Now we can run all the way back, hopefully, and be fine. Yeah, looks like it was back there, maybe on the ground though. I don't know. Master Assassin Callistra. Who's that? Let's kill one more and see if it's an autocomplete. Would make sense. Oh, there's one in front of us too. What happened there? Target not. What are you talking? What? In what way is it not in line of sight? What are you talking about? Typical TBC here, I'll tell you. I'm convinced. Might be wrong, but I'm convinced. Yeah, there we go. Hey, is this thing on? Anybody there? Stupid gnome junk, is anybody there? Yes, I'm here. Maybe she's dead. Listen, if you can still hear me, we got word that a horde master assassin is in the mine directing the other assassins. Find her, kill her, report back to me. Got it. As soon as I saw that, I was like, alright, autocomplete. Welcome to Cataclysm. Okay. Master Assassin, yep, they got Shadow Step. I got Sniper Shot. What wins, an assassin or a sniper? Apparently that's not enough auto attack damage. Let's just finish this quest up here. And then we just gotta figure out where this last beam is and head back. Then we will have music again, hopefully. Look how freaking giant these mines are. Is it maybe on the other... I don't know. Oh, it was there. We walked right by it. At least they made it pretty straightforward. What are we in combat with? Mob from there. Well, unfortunately for you, Mob, you are in stealth, so you're very slow because you think it's Kata still, I guess. When did they make it so stealth wasn't slow? Was that not Kata? Must not have been. Oh, there's still enemies here. I'm not killing them, sorry. No idea what's going on with these blue... I guess it's like night elf stuff, yeah. There's no night elves here, though. This is a Theramore thing. Here goes nothing. Thank the light you... No, he's gonna actually do something. Here goes nothing. Keep your fingers crossed.
See you around.
No more phasing. She's all closed up. No more horde backdooring us.
Good day to you.
Thank the light. You truly are a righteous instrument of power. The Alliance is lucky to have you, Metro.
See you later. King's honor, friend.
There, you're right about that. Nicely done, Metro. You work the mines like a pro. And how about returning my goggles?
For the Alliance.
Level 40. You've done an admirable job down here. Force Commander Valen has taken notice and requested that you see him immediately. He's got a special mission lined up for you, one that'll hopefully put a cold stop on the Horde's incursion into Stone Talon.
Be careful.
Okay. Anyway, level 40 means we have a new PvP talent. Let's see, is there... Yeah, a Chimeral String. We're going to take that. 1 minute cooldown. I mean, I don't know how valuable it is. It does a 431 damage, so I guess that's fine. That's pretty good for a spell that doesn't cost any actual stuff. Is it an instant? Yeah, that's nice. Okay, that's really good. That's half of what aim shot is, but it has some utility to it too, so I guess we'll still use it. It'd be good, like, use that instead of, like, since it's instant, we can just use it on the run.
No.
I knew that you'd be a special snowflake when I first set my eyes upon you, Metro. That meant something different back in Cataclysm days. So special, in fact, that I trust no one else here with what I'm about to ask of you. Can you hear them fighting down below, Metro? It would appear that the Grim Totem Torum are no longer in the good graces of the Horde. I don't know what happened, but we can turn that to our advantage. I will arrange a meeting with an ambassador from the Grim Totem. What I need you to do is to put together a peaceful offering. Talk to Cookie, Metro. He's already being briefed on what we need to do. Cookie McWeak sauce. Oh shit. The name be Cookie, lass. Greatest cook cross Azeroth. To gain audience with the Grim Totem Chief, we're gonna have to cook up the finest of Tauren cuisine. Get me the ingredients and I'll put together an offering no Tauren could refuse. Not even a Grim Tauren or whatever them things be.
Have a good one.
To make the perfect peace offering, I'll be needing the following ingredients. Kalimdor eagle eyes obtained from Kalimdor eagle nests. They be scattered around the forest to the west. Ram haunches, you'll find ram haunches on stone talon rams. And the last ingredient be a little tougher to come by. We'd be needing it to make the ramlet. Head southwest to Boulderside Canyon and find the Kobold Caves. Kill the kobolds and take their special cheese. Bring it all back and I'll cook up a masterpiece.
See you around.
That's a really bad quest. What the fuck? Well, I guess they're all kind of somewhat close together, but at first this does not strike me like a quest that is very efficient, but maybe I'm wrong. There's eagles, but we need to find nests. I don't even know where I would look for that. Okay, they're just all over the place, yeah. Forget it. Yeah, they did a good job scattering them around. I thought we were going to have to go back to like the middle of the zone because that's where we would have, like that's where we, the Horde equivalent has like similar type quests, but they're all in the middle of the zone. More near the troll village. I can't remember what that does. Let's look it up. 90% movement speed reduction at first, then it silences, and then it does a 20% damage reduction. So it's basically just another slow force, which is nice, I suppose. We don't really need it, but take whatever we got. %90 slow, like what the fuck? Might as well just make the mob not move at this point. I need to get these mobs further enough away from me that I can get the 2 aim shots off before they charge, though. It's pretty annoying otherwise. Once they charge me, we're already casting steady shots, so that's good. Seems like a high yield on this one, so that's nice. Don't aggro that. Okay, it's definitely a lot better than I thought it was going to be. And we'll just cast that instead because that's a 90% slow. Perfect. Doesn't last for very long, the slow though. Only lasts for 3 seconds, so that doesn't really help us that much. Yeah, PvP talents have been awesome though. I'd love to hear like, man, what's everybody's, I don't know how many people actually like even care about PvP talents when they're doing world content anymore. But like, what's the best world talents for PvP? What's the best PvP talents for world content? There's one that I know that's really unique as well that I was going to try to do a whole playthrough around. The Unholy Death Knight has like a mob spawning thing that's like kind of like a ghoul. It spawns like a zombie. Oop. Staff. PoE staff. Anyway, it spawns like a zombie, and I thought it would have been awesome. I actually tried to start it. Just wasn't as fun as I'd hoped it would be. Necromancer Death Knight. Only use like zombies to kill mobs. It was actually kind of fun. It was a cool idea, but it was more like a gimmick. It wasn't really going to be a fun thing for a full playthrough. But like, I wanted to only wear cloth. I thought it'd be a good idea. Like, here's the idea. Only wear cloth. So Nomad leveling challenge with only cloth. Only use ghouls to kill things. Like, I think there was some other things I was using. But like, you know, no auto attacks kind of thing. No actual melee damage. Like you can put the dots up, I guess. There was some reason that didn't work. I don't remember exactly what it was, but yeah, basically like pets only, because DK has like a lot of pets as it is, and then this spell spawns. Every time you use it, it like spawns a zombie that walks towards the target, and that does, I think it does like 10% of the mob's health or something like that, and it's just one rune. So you can basically get like a giant chunk of the mob's health, but the mob that you spawn has to reach the enemy, and that takes like quite a few seconds. So it was like basically start spawning them, chains of ice them, keep like, and it's like there's no cast or anything, like you literally just hammer them, you know what I mean? And it was pretty cool, but it was kind of a one trick pony. And I tried to do some quests. I think I did Zul'Farrak a little bit. Tried to do some quests there, and it was like, what are we doing? Just didn't drop, I guess. And there was like, you know, it would aggro other stuff too. Like if it walks near other enemies, it aggroes it, you know what I mean? So it's like, oh, okay. There was actually a lot of potential things to think about with that spell. That's probably the most unique PvP talent in the game. But it's like awful for, I can't imagine it's actually good for world content, because it just randomly pulls a ton of shit. What is it really 0 of 10 and we didn't get one from either of those first kills? Am I missing something? Like what? We were gonna be expected to kill like 30 mobs or something? Okay, one down. This is not a place you want to enter. Pretty dangerous cave. One of the most dangerous quests in the early game of classic WoW. Absolutely absurd density in this cave. Like there's like 3 mobs standing right next to each other. And this fucking drop rate sucks. I somehow haven't aggroed though, luckily. Music changed again. Did it? I can't even tell. Yeah, it changed again. Now it's like Pharaoh's music. Okay, so that's definitely going to aggro when we pass the halfway point, but let's see if this one does. Yeah, that one extra aggroed. Come on, kill it. Still pretty flimsy, even though we're doing so much damage now. That was a nice crit on both of those. Music's like rapidly changing as we're moving around here. Just in case, keep our eyes peeled here. This is the reason I keep the fucking health bars up there. Because every once in a while you need to not look at the target. Presumably this might actually be the last quest in the zone. I wouldn't be surprised. God, this is a terrible drop right there. This is, what the actual fuck, dude? This is awful. Probably the worst drop rate of any quest that I've done so far. Without question, actually. I mean, I wouldn't even say it's close. You need 10 of something, and we've killed probably like at least 10 mobs already. There's a rare in the back of the cave. Maybe we should try to get it. Yeah, especially with this drop rate, we should probably head to the back of the cave. We could always like actually just die and run out because it's probably gonna be way faster than trying to kill our way out again. Feeling like classic. You got the music and everything. This is it. Just because we're not really that flimsy, just because these mobs are all doing range damage to us, so we're just taking a lot of damage, more than normal. I think it's like, yeah, it has to be with one application of it, because I reapplied it there, so. This would have been a terrible ending of the zone if we were a melee DPS. If this was a melee Nomad leveling challenge, wow, it would have been awful. The rear up, yes. This fucking drop shit is awful. Is this gonna aggro like 3 mobs? No. Didn't even aggro 2. Oh, you're joking. That one's definitely aggroing something. Yeah. Just one though, luckily. It's a caster, so that's fine by us. We'll just trap it. If it's in line of sight of us, then that means we're in line of sight of it too. But we just don't have any energy. I mean, we might die here, honestly. Should I just wait? I don't know. This is fucking awful, though. What the hell is this drop rate? I should probably try to stun it, because it's probably going to kill us. 2, 3. Got the fireball interrupted. Sweet. Okay, let's eat one of these. Well, that's all we got left is this one. I'm running out of timer. Wanted to be off by like 9:15-ish, 9:30-ish. Don't have time to be fighting 30 mobs to do a kill quest or a loot quest. I mean, like, what are you talking about, dude? How is this not in line of sight? Can we sneak by here? Probably not. Let's just kill this. This is the same format of, there's a very famous cave that I only found out about in the Druid Nomad leveling thing I did. Where there was like, actually, there's like a hidden door right there. I don't know if it's going to be in this cave too. I think I might have looked at this already when I did the Horde version of this recently. Take a look at it again. Wait for sniper shot. Stone pounder, what the hell? Oh, it silenced the mobs, that's nice. Okay, leather chest. Upgrade, I'm 90% sure. Yep, small one, but yeah, not here. There's actually a cave here, in that cave in Feralus. Alright, let's just run back out, I guess, then, because I mean, this fucking drop rate is so bad that we need to clear stuff anyway. As long as it doesn't start respawning on top of us, we'll be fine. I'm pretty sure the next thing is gonna spawn like right here, so. This is fucking awful. This is what I'm talking, like when I say like bad psychology, this is it. There couldn't be a more clear example in Live WoW. This is like straight out of Classic, and this quest certainly doesn't exist in Classic. Probably like a 5% drop rate or some shit, man, at this point. Can't use that, but that's cool. Got another BO. We got a lot of BOEs this playthrough. I'm actually shocked. It's rare to get. I feel like this is more BOEs than I've ever gotten, and it's certainly more than I've ever equipped. I don't even know how many we equipped, to be honest. Probably not that many. I know we got a couple things that were like, I know we got like that spear for transmog, for example. Boo doo 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 doo. Okay, well those are gonna be a pain in the ass to kill, so let's just turn around. Oh, that is a big crit there. We like that. Getting a little bit more drops now. That's good. Suddenly getting lucky. Maybe we just got like super unlucky for a little bit there. Just enough to put a bad mood in the on the quest. Oh my god, look at these crits. Now we're getting luck. Oh my god. 1507, 1495. Mob dead. Down like the Titanic. Where are these mobs even coming from? These like respawning from ones I just killed? Suddenly like hammering these mobs. It would just be like, funny, I was just thinking this, because like it feels like I'm playing Classic right now, and I would like this. I think like playing Classic with, what the fuck? Yeah, the respawn rate is absurd in here too, I guess. But yeah, like playing Classic with the modern classes and like shade scale and mounts and stuff, like, oh man, I would love it. If I can do the Classic quest again, man, I would that would just be so awesome. I really don't think they'll do it. I don't think many people are asking for it, you know what I mean? Me and a couple other people around the channel have always wanted it, but I don't feel like there's many people out there who care. And especially with the way they're returning content, like it makes me think that they probably wouldn't do it. I had the opportunity to talk to Blizzard employees about this kind of thing, and it was like, oh, that will never happen, almost, you know what I mean? Like that was the reply. And I'm sure, you know, this was in BFA, so it was like, you know. But what was said was, how would they handle the auction house and like Orgrimmar in general, like the faction capitals, because that would be where Chromie time is turned on and off. It's like, just thinking about it, it's confusing, to be honest. Like, yeah, I have no idea, to be honest. I don't know how you would handle it. And then the other thing was like, how would they handle flying? I was like, just turn flying off. Like, well, people who play the game now expect flying. I was like, then don't go into classic Chromie time. Like, what? You expect flying in classic? I didn't look at that as a problem at all, but they're like, yeah, that won't work because of flying. I'm like, what do you mean, flying? No, we don't want flying. We don't want flying anyway, as it is. At least I don't. I know a lot of people do, but yeah, with dragon riding makes you think like, yeah, they probably want to do something like that. I don't know though. Like, if you've ever actually gotten an opportunity to fly around the classic world, it's not good. Like, it's embarrassing. But I think like by now everybody knows what classic is and isn't, right? I don't know. That was one of the complaints with the Nostarius like push to get people. People were like, classic sucks. It's not worth investing resources into, and you forget this instead of that, you know? And it's like, no. Everybody knows what classic is and isn't. There's no question of that. Like, that's not on the discussion here. We played classic with those flaws and still loved it. You know what I mean? I guess there's a million flaws in classic. Now we have a new one with the community, but it's still a great product, you know? All right. That took really fucking long. That was not worth doing for just experience, but hopefully this will be worth finishing.
You need something? Safe travels.
Stand back, Metro. There's about to be a flavor explosion. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
See you later.
You've heard the commander, Metro. Deliver me the perfect offering to the Grim Totem Ambassador. Stand back. When Cookie cooks things be getting crazy.
Have a good one.
Now to mix it all together, add my special spices. Bam. Well, that looks pretty good, actually. Smells delicious, Cookie. Who could resist such a meal? Metro, get this meaty offering to the Grim Totem Ambassador immediately.
What can I do for you?
You heard the commander, Metro. Deliver me the perfect offering to the Grim Totem Ambassador. Him and his crew be waiting for you at the bottom of the southeastern pass. This is surely to put us in good graces of the chieftain.
See you around.
Deliver the meaty offering to the Grim Totem. Oh yeah, these mobs are here. As a horde player, I was always super confused how to get up here. Because there's fucking like NPCs everywhere to stop you from getting up here. I still don't really know how you're meant to get up here as horde. Sniffs at the air and raises his left hand. You have brought something for us? Ton and his bodyguards scoff down the meaty offering. This is the greatest thing I have ever tasted. You may prove to be a valuable ally, but before the Grim Totem agree to work with the Alliance, you must agree to our terms. I will now give to you those terms as told by me and my leader. Take them back to your commander and see if he accepts. Grim Totem needs weapons. The hordes, empowered by their war chief and with the help of their new goblin allies, have amassed powerful weaponry. Our armaments are simply no match for their firepower. Supply the Grim Totem with strong weapons, and we will work together to destroy the horde. These are our demands. Supply the Grim Totem, and we will fight for the Alliance. Deliver the Grim Totem terms of service to Force Commander Valen at... Okay, yeah, that's just the guy's name. Is that not poisoned? I assume that was poisoned. Makes me think we're going to turn this in. And he's like, oh, they're dead. Don't worry about them. Go on to your next zone.
How are you?
Well,
Be good.
weapons, eh? I'm about to make an executive decision here, Metro. Let's hope this pays off, else King Rin will have my head.
Keep your feet on the
I'm
ground.
going to need you to put you in harm's way once more, Metro. To the east, you'll find a mineral-rich excavation site that was recently overrun by the Horde. At that site are crates of our weapons scattered around all over the place. The Horde has only recently taken over, so it's unlikely they found all of our supplies. Get in there and get our Grim Totem friends some weapons.
See you soon.
Also
Safe
slaying
travel.
12 Horde enemies. Running definitely a little bit short here now. Time. I do want to finish the zone though, so we're gonna try our best to finish it. How long have we been going? Over an hour already. I did not think we'd still be doing this. But then again, I thought that the zone was gonna end once the bombing happened. So. This guy's probably gonna charge us and knock us off this. Watch this. Yep. Okay, he doesn't knock us back at least. Had a feeling he was gonna charge just based on the name. Torn Warrior, basically. Looking good too. That's a nice transmog. Spell reflection. You got the wrong. I'm a hunter, bro. I have a lot of health though. I was thinking though maybe doing like Goblin Rogue or something. I don't know what I would do for Worgen. I don't really have any. Like Worgen, I have like a little bit of interest in Worgen, but not really much. Those starting zones just don't interest me at all either. That's the thing. I really don't want to level a character through those. The Goblin one I haven't done. We did the Worgen one. Me and Cop did the Worgen one together. I'm pretty sure I made a video on it. A bell. Look at that. Male bell. Sweet. Got a lot of gear now all of a sudden. Character's getting ducked out. Anyway, me and Cop, I think I did a video on it, didn't I? I don't even remember. But it was pretty good because there's like Scythe of Elune type, like, you know, because that was where it starts in Classic, so. Is it rare up here? So it's decent, but I just did it. I feel like I don't really want to do it again, honestly. So I probably won't do Worgen. Just don't have any interest in those. And honestly, I feel like by the time we finish the Paladin, that's 2 challenges from now. So they'll probably have cloth. They'll probably have even more. I'm pretty sure Draenei and Troll are gonna come in this expansion still. Because that'd then be every race. Although there's no Pandaren. I keep forgetting about Pandaren. Pandaren would probably be the one that I would like to do the most. Because that Wandering Isle, I would do Pandaria only. Oh, I could do a Windwalker. Oh my god, I would love it. I've never done a monk. I've never done a leveling challenge as a monk. It just doesn't, like the class itself just doesn't interest me for leveling challenges. But yeah, Windwalker for... maybe even Brewmaster. I don't know. Windwalker doesn't look like it'd be that interesting to me. Maybe Brewmaster. Well, take a look at the PvP talents if we did. But I would never do like an Orc Monk or something like that. I can't stand that. I got a lot of nostalgia for Classic. If I'm doing leveling, it's because I'm yearning for the days when I used to love, you know, to just log on and level. And Monk is not part of that. Now Evoker, on the other hand, that was fun to level. I didn't do a leveling challenge on it, but it was actually really fun to level. Kind of same thing with Demon Hunter. The starting zone for Demon Hunter just does not interest me. It's such a long and boring thing. It's so scripted. That's why I hate the most of it. So scripted, it doesn't feel like you're doing anything fun. It'd basically be like a leveling challenge would just start after that, because you can't even like really like to do it without gear. It expects you to have the gear on that you have or something like that, you know. So you're kind of ruining the point of leveling a character in the first place. But I feel like Demon Hunter would be a cool leveling challenge class because it's got a lot of really unique spells. I tried to do, I think I've talked about this a bunch, but I tried to do Fight Club was what I was calling it. Only no weapons, basically, just Nomad with no weapons. Or I don't even know if I did Nomad at that point, but yeah, just I played through with no weapons on, and that's like, that sounds maybe not like what it ends up being. Like, you can't use most of your spells, but you can use a good amount of them. Like, you can still use Immolation, or you can still use I-Beam. There's probably even more. I don't remember all of them, but You just can't use like the core rotational spells. So yeah, I think it was just like an actual regular playthrough, but just with no weapons. I was looking for something to make like leveling more interesting, but not like naked, you know what I mean? Oh man, we really don't want to fight these. I'll probably sneak by and grab this real quick. Okay, that's not bad. I don't know where this rare would be. I guess up there. Is there, can you actually get up there without a flying mount? Yeah, the rare's up there. How do you get up there? Oh, there's like a path right there, I see. Kind of? Is that really a path? Yeah, I guess it is. Whoa, that's neat. Alright. Well, we're not going to have a lot of room to kite. More than you think we have, I guess. Depending on if it's line of sight or not. No idea what's with the bugs, to be honest. Very strange. Then we'll stun it and then go back to the rotation of high damage spells. And it's dead. Hard game. Alright, this is really fun. This is a leveling challenge. It's crazy to me that this is a character that's not fully like empowered. I can't even imagine what leveling a marksman hunter would be like with talents. Like I don't even know what their talents do. Like I've never looked at their talents. What the fuck? Like look at these talents already. Like holy shit. Those would have been insanely powerful to have for this playthrough.
What's on your mind? Keep your feet on the ground. Be good.
The Grim Totem Chieftain awaits your arrival, Metro. Take the weapon crate with you and head to the Grim Totem post south of here. Good luck, Metro. Should anything happen to you, I will personally notify your next of kin and let King Rin know that you've done for the Alliance.
See you soon.
So that's why it's called an unlikely ally then, because it's the Tauren that we're allying with. But do they actually help the Alliance? Because I don't, like, when the fuck does that happen? Is that a thing in WoW somewhere that the Grim Totem Tauren help the Alliance? Grundig Darkcloud. This is the guy that you kill in Classic, isn't it? Do you have the weapons? These are fine weapons. Powerful steel. My warriors will be unstoppable, armed with such weaponry. Magatha smiles down upon you, Metro. There is but one thing I might ask you, perhaps two. Throughout all the Greatwood Vale, you will find Grim Totem under attack by the Horde. Hellscream's army show no mercy and no compassion, killing anything that stands in their way. But no more. Take the armaments you brought for us and find Grim Totem in battle with the Horde. Give them the weapons of the Alliance and watch as they destroy their Horde assailants. Go, there's much work to be doing to do now. Yeah, so this is actually, again, the opposite of the Horde version is clicking on the Kromgar guys. It's actually a really, really cool, like, it looks awesome. You don't even really have to be that close for it. That it looks so bizarre seeing a Tauren with the sword of the Alliance PvP stuff from the old days. This quest is really easy now with Hunter as well, because if we do get in combat, we can just feign. Definitely could be worse. This is how we end the zone. I bet this is. Pretty sure this is how you end it as Horde. But it's weird because it doesn't seem like there's a logical like endpoint to this. By the time that we received word that Hellscream had sent another Magcar Orc to oversee the Horde troops in southern Stonetown, it was too late. Camp Aparji was burned to the ground and all the Grim Totem in the area incinerated. Now the Horde have 4 of their most fearsome generals commanding the battle from Greatwood Vale, including the Magcar General Glubgok. You must travel to the ruins of Camp Araji, south of here, and kill the generals. We stop the Horde now. Return to me with their mark. You want me to kill how many mobs? Are they gonna do damage to me or no? Could have been a treasure, I guess, in the hut. Oh, I remember this mob. Yeah, he's on a mount riding around here. General of Voljar. You have to kill like one at a time, I guess. He's not on a mount, he's just walking. That's a decent amount of health, but not a ton. Oh, he's shooting me. That's not a problem, looks like. Brothers Voltar's. Oh, God. Oh, and they just cycle. That's cool. What was that I could click there? Oh, I clicked this trap. I immolated myself. Varejao. There's that awesome water shield again from, we saw that in the Naga area of the Zoram Strand area. Wait, why is he not? Oh, I didn't put this on, but. That's a lot of fucking spells at me. Okay, that's it. He's dead. I will not suffer the same fate as Varejao. Die. Salaman. That's cool. That's actually really cool. Wait. Especially with sniper shot and these big mobs, they're doing big damage now. That's cool. We don't have enough energy for that. Oh no, he's evading. Oh no. Face the fury of the Maghar? Yeah, that's a weird one. I don't get that. How's there a Maghar orc here in Kata? Come through the dark portal, I guess. I don't remember how you unlock the Maghar. I need to go back and look at that. I feel like that was probably like a really significant quest line, and I just did it probably one day on stream or something like that and didn't even pay attention to it. Okay, also treasure somewhere, I guess. I don't know where it would be, but it doesn't look like it's here. Is that the end of it? Maybe. Very strange ending to the zone. On the bright side, we're well into the 40s now, so that means we're pretty much just going to do the opening quests of Hyjal, and that will be the end of it for us. Are the generals dead? Crushes the insignia in his massive fist. Yes, Ally, you have done it. It will take Hellscream weeks to recover from this blow. Southerns don't tell him belongs to the Grim Totem, and the Alliance, of course. Return now to your leader. I've seen the future, brothers and sisters, and in the horde there, in the horde are no more. And in it are the horde are no more. Return now to your leaders and tell them that all you have done for the Grim Totem. Tell them that the Alliance may pass freely across our borders. Okay. Presumably that would then usher in the start to Southern Barrens. See, I thought we were going to Southern Barrens with that quest the whole time. That's funny. I just heard Northwatch whatever, and I was like, oh, that's the name of the town in Southern Barrens, right? I can't actually find out because I don't have the place explored, but I'm pretty sure. Fort Triumph. Yeah, no, maybe not. No, Northwatch Hold is the place in Durotar, right? Anyway, let's turn this shit in, and presumably that'll be it for us today.
Well met.
Yeah, hopefully we get a neck upgrade. That'd be epic. Pack up your gear, Metro. It is time to join up with the rest of the Northwatch forces in the Southern Barrens. Your first mission in the Southern Barrens should be fairly straightforward. Don't do these quests, because we're not going there. Okay, so that's that. Let's get us to... How are we going to get to Hyjal? That is the question. Can we just go right there? I kind of don't think we should. I think we should go back to Darnassus. But that's a hell of a flight. Do we... Alright, let's do this. I'm going to do this off screen. And then next episode, we will be starting the playthrough in Darnassus. So
Good luck.
that is that. All right. And yeah, hopefully we will be. I don't know why I'm going to Darnassus, to be honest, but we'll go there for some fucking reason and then figure out how to go to Hyjal. So hopefully we'll figure it out. I've never done it as Alliance, never once. I've done it a million times as Horde, and as Horde, you always had to start in Orgrimmar, and there would be a portal to Hyjal. I assume that's not needed anymore, but anyway, whatever, that's fine. Look at this nice flight path. We haven't taken a flight path from this zone ever, so gonna go through the tree. All right, cool. Thank you for watching, guys. We'll see you guys in the next one, which we will be starting Hyjal. 9 levels left, very likely coming up to the last few episodes on this, and then it'll be the Heritage Armor. So thank you for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.